I almost started this video by howling like a coyote. And then I said to myself, that tiny bit of dignity and shame you have left, go ahead and hold on to that. It's time to taste the pain. Hey, what's up, it's Boss. Today I am going to be eating this little firecracker here called the Coyote Zan White. Don't know a whole lot about this pepper. This came from a friend, as is the theme for most of this season of Taste the Pain, because my garden sucks. It doesn't suck, it's just way behind schedule and may not have time to get a huge ripe harvest. Whatever. Another day. Today is all about the Coyote Zan. It's supposed to be pretty hot. It's supposed to be about habanero level heat. I'm told it doesn't necessarily taste the best, so we'll find out. But I'm a sucker for a white pepper pod. When something ripens to this color, I want to grow a bunch of them and make a weird white hot sauce that makes people uncomfortable. Because it's hot. Because it's hot. I think we should cut this open, see how it smells, give it a taste before I talk anymore. Alright, as always, we bring out our trusty knife and we slice it open. Interesting. Looks a little overripe. You can see we've got some spots on the seeds there. That side looks okay, so we'll eat that half. So some seeds in there starting to go bad. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with the pepper, but when you see dark spots on the seeds, they're no good. They're not going to grow. It can mean that they're starting to go bad. This pepper was mailed to me a week and some change ago, so I got them last, I think, Wednesday. So they've been on a journey, right? They're not exactly the freshest things at this point, but I really wanted to try this before it was too late. Cutting it, it still seemed crispy. It doesn't smell bad at all. It smells pretty good, actually. It reminds me of the smell of a habanero, like of a fresh orange habanero. Doesn't smell too terribly hot. I am going to pop those couple of seeds out here so that I don't have to chew on those. And they look a little funky, so all the more reason to not eat those. But this just goes to show you, as long as I make another video after this one, this didn't kill me. Totally safe to eat those peppers that have funky seeds. I've taken the seeds out, left the membrane intact. It's kind of late, I don't know if I should be eating this, but whatever. Okay, not bad. It just doesn't have a lot of flavor. It doesn't have an unpleasant flavor. It doesn't have a strong flavor. It's a very mellow flavor. I'm waiting to see if the heat builds a little, but to me that was maybe 50,000 Scoville heat units. Not very hot. The flavor reminds me a bit, kind of like a honeydew. I don't get that when I first bite into it, but when I exhale, that rolls over your tongue. It reminds me of like a honeydew melon. Very mild. Nothing that jumps out at me is like, hey, this is great, or I would want to put this flavor in something. Not bad. Don't know if this will be the secret pepper when I finally make that white hot sauce. Probably not, though. It's not got a lot of character, right? You want to, I shouldn't say you, I prefer a pepper that has a unique and recognizable flavor. Something that's bold, if you will, especially if I'm going to be putting it in a sauce and pairing it with, say, vinegar and some other ingredients, maybe some fruits. I want that pepper flavor to stand out and be what the consumer takes away. I'm gonna get this one last funky looking seed out of here and try the other half just to see if it's any hotter. But I was expecting a spicier pepper just from everything I read about them. I thought they were going to be habanero level. Definitely doesn't feel like a habanero. So try the other half. Same flavor, mellow, but a little sweet. It's not bad. Not any hotter though. So really, that's really pushing it to call it anything more than a cayenne. Fairly mild to a pepperhead. Fairly mild flavored. I don't think I've been missing anything by not growing those, other than they probably look really cool on the plant, having all those little white pods on them, but not my favorite. Doesn't hurt too much. Doesn't stand out in any way, shape, or form. It's bland, other than it looks really cool. So I'm really glad I didn't coyote howl for this video, because that would have been embarrassing as heck for something that wasn't so special. If you enjoyed this video, please think of subscribing. I do lots of videos about peppers, about eating them, about growing them, indoors, outdoors, hydroponics, soil. I also grow other vegetables, flowers, all kinds of gardening tips, and I like to eat hot stuff and tell you what I think of it. So, until next time, peace.
Hey, we've got some awesome new merch. Stickers, phone cases, pillows, tote bags, shirts, you name it, we've got it. And the profits go to garden charities. Links in the description. Bye.